And welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Boston Red Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Number 3, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. just about set. Our starting pitcher in this one, Tanner Houck. What do we need to know here?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Here comes a pitch. Xander Bogaerts stands in now and watches strike one. Right side into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Ha-Sung Kim now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's one down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Ha-Sung Kim.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup, but it got
that one ripped left field. Gives up the body and makes the catch.
What a gutsy play. I always found that it was difficult because of such a wide warning track here at Fenway Park. To get back there, sometimes you don't know where you are. But with reckless abandon, he goes up and challenges the monster and comes down with an incredible catch.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Devers brings it in for the third out. Back here at Fenway, and on the mound for San Diego in this one, Joe Musgrove.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Jarren Duran in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Out to short, Kim.
Dude, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
So stepping in for Boston, Vaughn Grissom. Swings and misses. 0-1. Grissom measures 6 feet 2 inches. 23 years old. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. 0-2 now. That's towards center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
That was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Now, Masataka Yoshida. First pitch just misses. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now.
Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Left field, pretty well struck. And it hits off the monster. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now it's Devers at the plate.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup. At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Swing and a miss.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Tristan Casas in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And that's in for a strike.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. This to third. To second. There's Bogarts. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball on the show. New inning getting started. Here's Manny Machado now. And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. The pitch.
Ball.
Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. You see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff.
Out.
Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
The catcher.
And now, Luis Campusano. Line drive, speared at first. Casas takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Jackson Merrill in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And ball 1.
Down.
And that's outside.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Fastball for a strike. The Padres trailing by a run here at the top of the second. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Nothing to. Back here at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Cedine Rafaela. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. The wind of the pitch. In the dirt. And that is ball 1.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. Good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
There's a swing and a drive. Merrill going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Reese McGuire.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And there's the strike. Big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's Trevor Story. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. And a good eye there. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Red Sox go down quietly, but they're on top 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Hout back to work. That one the other way. Story. That takes care of Cronenworth. Jurickson Profar getting ready to hit.
The left fielder, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
Fouled off left side. The Padres down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Kicks and deals.
1-2.
Wouldn't chase that time. And that one almost got him. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that gets down for a base hit, and that turns the lineup over.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. We often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Duran grabs it on the run. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. In the air, left field. Yoshida should have this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now batting Jarren Duran. The line to kick the pitch. And that's in the dirt. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And stepping in for Boston, Vaughn Grissom singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And that's down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. It could become dangerous.
Right down to shoot, and it's 0-2. Hit in the air, left field. Profar has a beat on it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back inside Fenway Park, leading off, number 3. And the pitch. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Padres definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Righty delivers. That one missed.
1-2.
And another ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Counts and misses. It's a strikeout. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
That one hammered center field. Durant ranging back and brings it in at the wall. And now it's Manny Machado. 0 for 1 so far. He was late there, strike 1. Machado, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, a former first-round pick back in 2010. And that's a base hit. Now the catcher up to hit, Luis Campusano. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. In there, and it's 0-1. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. Two outs. And that one pulled foul. The pitch. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. The Padres trailing by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next pitch is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
At the belt and fires. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw in Holt's the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against the firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now a chance for Jackson Merrill. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Fought off foul. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. Back here in Boston, stepping in the long ball threat, Rafael Devers. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. The pitch. Not even close there. Full count, 3-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Splits the plate. That's strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. And they add on. It's 3-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
And now here is Tyler O'Neill. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
This one popped up towards the line. Long run, tracks it down. One away. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's a laser base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Story batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2 on, 1 out. Outside low, and the count 1-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
2 away.
Center fielder, number 16.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Jarren Duran. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
0-2.
That's a base hit. O'Neill headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and the lead is up to 5. So up next, Vaughn Grissom. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result.
And it gets by him. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. So man aboard, stepping in for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. One away here in the 5th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Man at second. Next pitch in for a strike. And a count 1-2. And another ball. And down on strikes. And there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Bounced up the middle. Grissom fires over to first. Back in Boston, bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. And the right-hander back to work. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Outstanding catch right there. And I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch. And a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
And Devers hits that one. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
One down. And now Tristan Casas. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike.
No ball.
Devers, the runner at second with 1 away. Just missed.
Inside.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brunansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. O'Neill stands in now and watches strike 1. Good eye on that spot.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And there's a hit coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Rafaela, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Runner takes off. Ball outside.
1 ball.
Throw to second.
Strike.
He's safe.
Well, I'm sure that still will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense.
Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. They get a run on 2 hits. No. Back now at Fenway. Top of the 6th inning. Now here is number 3. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Right-hander kicks, deals. In the dirt. And a count 1-2. That's down and in. Two on the way. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
De La Cruz in the box again, takes a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1-1.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Line drive, short hop to third. Devers throws on to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's Manny Machado.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
And Manny gets a piece.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Auto out of the play, and that'll do it. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Reese McGuire. The right-hander back to work. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Hit in the air, right field. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's Trevor Story now.
Number 10.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. In there for strike 1. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The Red Sox up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one hit to first, and he takes it himself for the out. And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Caught just shy of the wall. Doing here this half. Back here in Boston, we go to the top of the 7th. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. O'Neill going back to the warning track, makes the catch. And here is Jackson Merrill.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand batter waits. And strike 2.
1 ball.
The
2
Padres
strikes.
with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him swinging.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Line drive and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Really spun on that pitch and ripped it down the line, and it couldn't have been much closer to ending up in foul territory, but it did just sneak in there for the base hit. Good job by the defense as well to hold it to a long single.
And the 1-0. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The Padres with a chance to get back into it here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Duran going back on this one. And it bangs off the monster. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Well done. Drives in the run. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Two outs. Liner, base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 6-3.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Tanner Houck won't go any further tonight, and he leaves with the lead after giving them some decent innings. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a moment. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Renan Bernardino. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Bernardino.
And now the right fielder. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Midway in inning number. Back here at Fenway Park, now it's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom.
The second baseman.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Johnny Brito.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge.
1-0.
Ball 1. Brito, a 6'2 righty. He features. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add to the lead. It's 7-3. Well,
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely. He gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Yoshida in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Ground ball left side, could be two. There's one, and it's a double play.
Very composed play from the shortstop position right there. And that was a perfect decision. Go ahead, take it yourself, get to second, and then fire to first. Make sure you get those 2 outs.
And that's in there for strike one.
No ball.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the bottom of the 7th. Late on that fastball.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And that one hammered. And it's off the green monster. Oh, the throw is over his head. 2 outs, runner at first. Tyler O'Neill digs in now. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Ripped to third. Machado throws to first in time. And O'Neill is retired. And the inning is over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Josh Winkowski.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
The pitch. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Manny Machado up to the plate. 1 for 3. And there's a ball.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
On the ground. And that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. Luis Campusano now at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 63 getting ready to go. Licky also throwing. That one the other way and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH. Cedane Rafaela. Here comes a pitch. Bunting, and it's in the air. Brito makes the grab, 1 down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And here it comes. That one catches the zone. 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you off, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Story now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Right-handed reliever. Now, Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. Through 8 full. It's the Red Sox 7 and the Padres 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Lucas Licky.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
And a pitch. Merrill in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Fastball for a strike. And now it's even 1-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. And the slider just misses. Cronenworth leads off first with one away. And that one is lifted in the air, and it drops in. They get it in quickly, so first and second now 1 out.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
And Liam Hendricks will take over on the mound. Hard-throwing Australian.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Fastball for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Runners at first and second with one gone here at the top of the ninth. Kicks and fires. To the right side. Fires to second for one. Back to first, double play. And that's the ball game. 7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Mm-hmm.